Disney is filled with so many details, of course we just have to cover them all. Disney Details, Episode 66, More Than a House. Today's video is a story. We take a look back at Hollywood's past. Before there was a movie studio on every corner, the place was a bustling little town with one or two movie studios calling their place home. However, as time went on, more and more people moved to the area while creating brand new studios. Now, as time went by, each little house was bought by different studios. Eventually, all the houses were bought except for one. That house belonged to a man named Sid Cahuenga. Sid, loving his house, refused to move. The studio owners eventually stopped hassling him, and Sid began to realize he could make a fortune by staying exactly where he was. At night, after all the studios had closed for the day, Sid would sneak into the different lots and take different props and bring them back to his house. As time went on, Sid began to befriend the different actors, actresses, screenwriters, etc., 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 in the area, and they in turn would give him autographed pictures of themselves so he could sell. Sid began to sell all the props and autographs to tourists visiting Hollywood, realizing that a few of them may be willing to pay top dollar for his little treasures. While entering into Disney's Hollywood Studios on the left-hand side, guests can still find Sid's house sitting there waiting for them to go explore. It's a completely different building than all the other buildings that are found on Hollywood Boulevard and Sunset Boulevard. So next time you're there, go take a look around. It's now a Photoshop house. However, it used to be a merchandise location, but you can still find different movie props scattered around the porch waiting for you to discover. Thank you for joining us for today's episode of Disney Details. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe and we'll see you tomorrow.